Good morning. This is going to be a tutorial on how to create a ship's wheel. I'm going to break it down into a few parts. First, we're going to start by setting up the camera. So I create a camera into the scene. And what I'm using this camera for is image reference. So under the attribute editor, in the camera shape, you can find the environment tab. And under environment tab, you can choose to create an image plane. So we're going to add an image to this image plane. And I'm going to reference this wheel. I'm not going to copy it. I'm just going to reference it when I'm creating the wheel this morning. So I want to align this to my grid. So what I'm doing is I'm just adjusting the camera. And you can see that the image plane, the image slightly rotated, so I want to go back to the image plane settings. And I'm going to rotate this, say 1.8. And this doesn't have to be perfect, but this looks a lot better. So I'm going to center on that. Yeah, it looks good. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, just some background reference. So in order to make this not selectable, right? So it's not being a pain while I'm trying to work, right? Having a camera here and this, don't accidentally select these things. I go to the camera, display options. So under display, drawing overrides, I'll enable overrides and set it to reference. So now I can't select either of these, either the image plane or the camera. And I can choose not to show cameras in the viewport, so that's not a visual hindrance. And I've just got this image plane in the background I can work with. So that's setting up image planes in Maya.